Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Let's Play. I am JWall, and we are continuing on with Stonehearth. Yes, so hopefully you've seen the first video by now, and it's the reason why you're here watching this one. So here's our villagers. They haven't moved one bit because I'm carrying on. So what am I going to do in this episode? I'm going to set the trapper up in the distance. I'm going to get someone tasked to harvest this food so we can get more food. And then maybe I will get a carpenter and get a farm going and set up a couple of stockpiles, because at the moment we've just got one and it's not organised at all, and I do not like that. So let's go. To set the trapper zone, you need to go to here to zones, because it is a zone. Now that is bugged. It says it's locked, but it's not, because I have a trapper, so don't worry about that. Bugs in the game. And I'm going to set the trapper to go over here. Ta-da! Trappers will place traps in a trapping ground and will periodically check to see if anything has been caught. So yeah, they'll go back and forth to see if it's been caught. In that time, something might have escaped. You never know. So there you go. That's done. Right click, I don't have to see that anymore. And ta-da! See? That's the trap. And he just dots them around, basically. I don't know, of course, if the zone has any effects in different areas. So this is in the plain. I don't know if you zone it in the trees that he gets more stuff. I don't know. Maybe, but we'll have to see. So he's just gonna pop down loads of traps, and hopefully we'll catch something and get some more food. In the meantime, though, we need a carpenter. So where's my soul? Here's my soul. I see my soul. Who we gonna assign as our carpenter? So we got Blondie as a trapper. No offense to any blondes out there. I'm gonna have So Divona Umbra, you will be my carpenter. Get out the way while I select my soul. Divona Umbra. Congratulations on your promotion. Oh, sleepyhead. Oh, this is something cool as well. If I get closer to here, can you hear it? Lullaby? That's so cool. Whenever they sleep and you go up close to them, you can actually hear a lullaby, and it's very nice. So that's something they've added. So we have a carpenter. This carpenter is probably our pride and joy, because he can do, or sorry, she, Divona. She is able to build everything: beds, tools, windows, and a lot of that. And also, if they haven't got any tasks, they'll start doing other stuff, which is very neat. But before we start, Divona needs a place to work, so we have to build her, or she'll build herself, a carpenter's workshop. So we are going to build this right here, and then we need her own stockpile, which is where she puts all her finished goods, right next door. So I'll let everyone else sleep, apart from the trapper. Oh, the trapper's sleeping. And there you go, she's done. So we're going to start off with some crafting. Here is the crafting log window. So it's very cool. So it's owned by Divona, so no one else can use it apart from her. This is all the selectable things that you can do. So we can get some tools. So we have a hoe, which is the farming hoe, which you use to plough the ground, all you naughty people out there. We have a, I believe it's a loom. I believe it's a loom. No, it's a weaver spindle. There you go. Weaver spindle has a stone at the bottom, and then they just weave rope, you know, so they get thread. And then we have a sword, which we get our footman. Later on, we'll probably be able to get metal. For now, though, we've just got wood. It's a training sword. Building parts, so if we build a house, then we need to build windows in the door for it to go into the house. Then we can add stuff onto it by automatically placing these parts, which is a wooden garden lantern, or we can have a wall-mounted lantern, gate, so we want to space out our farms and have them covered, then we can have a fence. It doesn't really do anything, but it just looks good. Fence itself, and of course the door. Tells you how many resources each item requires, and then a little kind of description of what it is. So it's a minor obstacle for intruders. So when that door is locked, intruders can't open it. They don't know that there's a hatch. They just try and bash it down. Privacy as at last. Privacy is at last. Privacy at last. Should have been a comma there. That would have read it better. Different furnitures. Oh, that's cool. You can get a bench. That's new. Wooden dresser. That's very new. So you get lots of decorative areas and stuff like that. If I quickly pause the game, so that everyone stops moving and doesn't get hungry and I run out of food. So then we have a bed here, which is a mean bed because it's not very comfortable. And then bottom here we have furnished stuff. So this one is a comfy chair, so it's got nice padding, and then we have a comfy bed, again with padding and cloth. And then decorations, so we can decorate our material and make it look good. Oh look, so we have a wooden wall mounted sign, we have a weaver's wall mounted sign, and then we have a carpenter's. That's cool. I don't know if I can move this though, which would be interesting. If not, I can delete that stockpile. I can build a wall around this with a door, probably this end and this end. Why not? And then put a roof on top of it, and then I can put that sign. That'd be cool. Designing already. You can customly make stuff. It's awesome. So this is it. That's all you can make so far. But yeah, you get what it is: tools and weapons, building parts, furniture, and decorations. Very cool selection. This is kind of the only crafting side of things that you've got so far. But let's carry on. What I want is, I'm going to get 2 hoes. Calm down, people. 2 farmer's hoes, because then I can then start farms. And 2 people is better than 1 because it goes faster. So if I craft 2 right now, costs me 2 wood, which is why I got lots of wood. Americans, don't take that the wrong way. Let's craft 2. So you get a log down here, and if I say, I'll just quickly craft a couple of beds as well. So craft 5 beds. It comes in, and now I can prioritize it myself by dragging and dropping it. Of course, if I don't want it, I can drop it down and remove it in the bin. Easy. Now what you can do, if I go down to this little selection here, so as you saw, craft how many right now, maintain. So what this does is I can have a constant supply of these in the stockpile. So if I wanted a constant supply of beds, just in case someone new turned up or I had a new person and I needed an extra bed, I can have 5 constantly in my stockpile. So then if I place it somewhere, 1 more will be built. So you have a constant supply, so you don't need to worry about it, which is a nice little thing. Currently I don't need it. I don't really. You don't really need it in the alpha at the moment, so I don't need it. So yeah, I have 2 hoes being crafted for me. Carrying on. So I'll let them go underway, and while they feed, I'll get them to harvest up there. So go harvest food. Trapper, how is the trapper doing? I don't know if he caught anything, but he is trapping. Setting it up, placing the bait, and go to the next one. So let's see if he actually did catch something. And the way to see that is if we go over here, we might see some strips of bacon looking things, which are meat. As far as I'm aware of, no. There we go. So the carpenter's hungry now, is after food. And there is one of our hoes. Very cool looking thing. So that's a new tool. And we are going to select it, and we're going to promote someone. This time I'm not going to select someone, I'm just going to promote someone automatically because I don't know who. So, to be promoted into a farmer, we will have Captain JWall. Well done, you've been promoted. Come and collect your tool while you go harvest at the same time. Cool, so we have another one as well. I will wait for the first tool to be selected before I actually select the other one, because I don't know which one's already been selected. So I think this is Campton. Yep, Campton with his Wolverine beard. There we go. You are a farmer. Haha. So where am I going to put my farms? I'm going to put my farms over here. Farm. So there is, I think there's a maximum size that you can do when it comes to a farm. Let's go this way and see. Nope. you can do a huge farm if you like. It's not good because it'll take him forever to start digging stuff up. You know, you can have a massive farm, but it won't be good for a quick supply of resources. So we'll build one there, and it will be for turnips, corn, or silkweed. So silkweed is what you get anyway. That's all this. If you wanted to have a constant supply, then you can just make a farm for it. But we're gonna have corn because it's an easy thing to do. Never traveler, yay! Turnips, yay! So that's what how they look like when you harvest up turnips. I don't know what corn looks like yet. Probably just corn in the basket. Cool. So that's the zone. Let's go out of that and let's get another farmer. Don't know who. I'm gonna choose you, Orsa Grill. Orsa Grill is now another person thingy majiggy, and she'll automatically go and help him farm and everything else like that. Ta-da! And you're gonna go along and dig up. It is very cool, isn't it? It's still got that block texture look, but it's very small blocks compared to the blocks there. Goblin is stealing your stuff. No! So that's what happens when you have a footman. He comes along and he'll steal your stuff. And this is one of the enemies in the game. But he's stolen wood. And if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of trees. Not fussed. See, I could have made a military and attacked him. But I run into the risk of actually losing a person there, or a villager. So I don't need to do that. Where are you going? You're going to collect, are you? Alright then, let's build a sword. I've never seen this before. So basically, the goblin's taken it, moved it far away. Then our other guys decided to, well, I want it back, so he's going to go collect it. Cool, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Sorry about the break. I was gone for around about 10 minutes. Had to go quickly sort something out. Where were we? Oh yes. Talking about the Cellar of the Goblin, who I am preparing to kick his ass. Okay, so the farmer is off to go and collect the resources on which he's dropped off. So yeah, this is really funny. Goblin keeps on stealing our materials. And then one of our people will go back and go collect it again. So for now, I have built a sword. Let's play and allocate a soldier. So Altan Tenta, you will be our soldier. Collect your sword and fight this goblin so we can kind of carry on with life. There he goes. Very basic. Changes his uniform and he has a sword now. So he's off to go and fight. Combat in this game again is very kind of, you know, it's blotchy. It's not the final thing. So yo, here he is. Bit of combat to begin. Hey, wait, strike. He still blocked it. So that is the health, as you can see. Nearly dead. Go on. Go on, Auton. Yeah. Dead. See? Very cool. Blotchy is very nice combat. Considering it's blotchy, it's pretty good. They do hit, but it doesn't do any damage, and so on and so forth. I believe he'll reset himself after a few one. So he's toughened through hours of combat and fighting. Apparently. That wasn't a long time, but, you know, apparently it was hours to him. So everyone is now. This time they have all their jobs. So we have the two farmers here. We have the forager, Brom, and the carpenter, Divona. She's doing very well. And there you go, he heals automatically over time. Very cool. I reckon it's about time we started doing something else. We've set the trapper. Oh, there we go. Look. He's captured a squirrel or something. Probably a chipmunk. But look at him. He's so cute. Can't tell what it is. But that's very cool. It's good to know he's doing something. Now the footman, or the infantryman, Alton here, he will patrol, and will constantly patrol until there's danger. You know, he'll just patrol our adjacent area. I think it expands if you expand even more, so he'll expand the whole entirety of your little village. So it's still nighttime. Let's move on now and try and get to daytime. The forager has been busy, so you can see the pelts here. Look, fox pelts. Oh, a couple of foxes. Nice. So I'm going to get another tool, which is the weaver's tool. Ta-da! Weaving spinner. I haven't ever used this, so we're going to be finding something completely new together. I've made one, but I didn't get a chance to use it last time. Oh, here he goes. It's in fast forward mode. Let's play. Didn't find anything in that trap, but look here, he has something. Opens the trap. He's got, oh, he's got to capture the thing now. Oh, you let him go. Ah, there we go. Look at him. It's a raccoon, not a fox. Not a squirrel. That's very cool. I don't know what that was actually. I think he became a pet, but I can't be sure, so I'm not going to say he was a pet. Yay, so the crafter has eventually made another item, which is the spindle, so we will need to create another worker. I don't know what the spindle can do, so let's choose Ela. Let's go. You are our spindle and our weaver. There you go, look at that. Have a dress on and everything. So what can you do? First of all, you need your craft bench. Oh, that's very cool. It's a new little bench. Weaver's workshop. And again, I'll build you inside of a building later on. So, where should we go? If we build you, I'm going to build you here. Place your stockpile here. So you'll go and build your material with a bit of fibre and some wood. So whenever they carry anything, they get a movement penalty, as you can see. So they get penalty. So she was carrying heavy weight, which penaltied her movement, so she became slower. So what can we do? So we get the weaver's workbench, and we can see what's up here. Ah, awesome! So we can make armor. This is very good. Oh, and toys. That is amazing. So what is there available? We have a padded vest, thick leather vest, upgraded worker outfit, lots more decorations. So there's a carpet, and we have a fur rug, some wall mounted, some curtains. That's very cool. So you can, this year, almost seeing the scale of like decoration you could do in these buildings. Crafting materials. So we have a spindle thread, spool of thread. I don't know what. Oh, so we need thread for certain things. Bolt of cloth and a bundle of leather. And we can make toys. That's very cool. So I'm actually gonna make. I'm gonna make some armor. One set of armor for my dude. Two upgrades outfits, and then we'll make lots of the cloth. There we go. Got there in the end, and lots of leather when it's available. So there we go. So she's gonna be busy. apart from the fact that she's sleeping, but she will be busy. Oh, hiccups. More tea. Ugh, it's cold. Trapper's now sleeping as well. But he's trapped something again? No, it's empty. Something just jotted it. There's the raccoon still running around, being a nuisance. Oh, it was a fox. Randomly appeared fox. Will I catch the fox? Oh, he's not interested. And he's gone. How he's gone, I don't know. But hey. Bugs. Bugs. So you see, there's not much for them to do now. So a lot of the people who are just sat around and are hungry and things like that. So we're running out of food. So that's one of the things we need to do. Harvest more food. And what we also need to do is get some more wood. Might as well get the silkweed when I'm there, so then we can get some more materials. Look, there's the bacon strip. Balanced firmly on her toes. Or his toes. It's her. Then knives and forks. Oh, cool, something else over here. That's a squirrel. There's a rabbit. So he opens it up, and hopefully he'll just kill it instead of it running away. Yeah, there we go. Rabbit jerky. Lovely. It's a baby rabbit. Ah, a rabbit. Om nom 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 nom. Some of these descriptions, eh? See, off going collecting materials and everything. So she's hungry, so she can't be bothered to send it back to her base, but just stand around. So I think the footman is doing his work as well. So there he is, and he's getting some food. So we must have run out of food. Good thing I got more food then. Which is why you start your farms earlier on, because food runs out very quickly. Very nice. So, not much more happening. Okay everyone, welcome back. I am sorry for all the cuts in this video. I happened to run out of space on my computer. Oh my god. So I've sorted that out. I happen to have a 2 terabyte drive here, external, so I've put that in, and now all of my edited finals are on there, which took up more than half of the space on my computer. Whew, I'm gonna need to do something with those. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna need to do it soon. So where were we? It took a while. I'm sorry about that. Yes, so just gathering resources, harvesting. Hopefully the weaver would do her thing, you know. So let's carry on. And I'm sorry if you heard that, but someone just decided to email me. Actually, no, they decided to message me. Who's missing? Oi! Slacker, come on. Yeah, another traveller. So, goodness, you people look starved. The traveller would like to leave you with 3 rabbit jerkies. Please, thank you. Ta-da! We look starved, and however you send me with 3 things. Yes. Our food problems are solved with 3 rabbit jerky, everyone. Cool, so one thing I can do now is show you is this little tab here. The combat. I don't know what happens. So, should we try and do this, or should we not do this? Nah, not gonna bother. gonna let everyone carry on, and we can start building. I'm gonna build a dormitory, and I'm gonna build it over here. So probably just a nice big dormitory here, and I'll make sure there's enough room for me to build a building here. Then I'll remove the stockpile, and I'll move it somewhere, probably up here. But then I can build a couple of, you know, the weaver and oh, we're being attacked, and there are 2 goblins this time. So hopefully our guy will be happy to defend us. Come on, knock him out. Don't dodge, don't miss. Defend us. Ow. Come on, knock him out. Yeah, one more, one more. Missed. Nice dodge. Ah. There we go. On to the next one, buddy. You have 2 more life left. Hopefully you survive. Otherwise we're screwed. Go, man, go. Now, I've never seen any of our people die before. Oh. Come on. Oh, I blocked it. No. Come on. Block, man. Block. Kill this man. Kill this man. Kill this goblin. Don't die. Oh god, this is close. Oh. Oh. No! He killed our footman. No. Oh no. Oh, oh, dras. So 1 footman was not enough, and the goblin is coming back for more. Everyone, start attacking. There we go. I could have saved him by doing that. Oh, I'm so sorry, old Don. No. Altan is dead. Apparently he's engaged in combat. I don't think that's true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, the game is bugged. I can't click on anyone. Or anything. Maybe if I save and come back, it might help. Anyway, so let's end it there. Episode 2. Haven't really got much further. Lots of resources. In fact, I will build the building. Then I will end it. So, here we go. You can raise and construct the floor. Making a dormitory, so I'll make it like this. So, nice. Large dormitory for the walls. Make it out of stone. I don't think we have enough stones, so we'll make it out of wood. Do this and put them. There we go. Wooden walls. We'll probably run out of wood, so I would rather have stone. Yep, so a roof. Plonk. And I'm gonna have it facing north and south and not east and west. Come on, change. Change. Doesn't want to change. Damn it. And doodads. Need a door. And need some windows. You don't normally have to click constantly, so I think this game is definitely bugged. Let's try reef again. North, south, not east and west. No. So there we go. Nope, not done. Nope. Hello. Okay, so the game has bugged. Officially bugged. But yeah, so that was the design and process you saw. You can select it and everything else like that, and all of the customizations of the building. It's a shame it's bugged out, but we shall see what happens when I relog the game. But all hopes that it will repair itself, and I can get a little bit further instead of losing someone and dying horribly. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Episode 2. See you in the next video, where hopefully it's repaired itself. Bye.